Yeah, I guess not.
Nah. We could play the soundtrack though. It's still on here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's playing. The long story short soundtrack. I think it's playing. Let's go see.
Yeah, I see the fucking.
Bet. We already know the vibes. It's long story short. We live. We got the long story short song playing. D'Angelo in the building with me, cracking up a cold one. You know, it's Corona time. No COVID. You know what I'm saying? Straight Corona time. I think Corona need to sponsor me, bro.
Bro,
You know?
remember when COVID first hit and there was, I know Corona had to be sitting there like, what the, like, everybody gonna name this shit right now?
Like, man,
because it hurt their business.
I bet it. They did not care though. After they seen like the positive repercussions, they were probably like,
what positive repercussions?
people buying. They're like,
people would stop buying Corona.
no, they wasn't though.
Yes,
for a
did.
minute, but then they realized like it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
That wasn't.
yeah. But nonetheless though, they took a dip that month. They took a deal.
I mean, I'm still drinking Corona. I mean, scoot over, getting framed, bro. It's live, long story short show. It's Friday. How's your week, bro?
My week was interesting.
Let's talk about it.
It was interesting.
Let's start it off. Talk about it. Let's try not to cuss. We haven't said one cuss word yet.
That's good.
I'm proud of us.
Yes, sir. Same. Growth. So I go to a festival over this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking I need a vacation. Like we hit it hard that week.
Oh, dude.
And like I was at work hitting hard, and I was just like, I just need a getaway. A homie invited me from work to go to this this festival called Birds Festival. It's kind of like a hippie kind of.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Bruh. Okay.
Birds Fest.
There's a few highlights. There's a one I'm gonna let you pick. I got two of them. I'm gonna let you pick which one. I'm gonna give you the title.
Okay.
The first one is seeing someone come out of the closet in real time. Okay. Or the sorriest musician that you have ever seen in your life. Like horrible.
So I gotta pick one.
Pick one. You're gonna start it off like that. Pick one.
Man, that's tough. So I gotta choose between the worst artist I've ever encountered, or in real time somebody comes out of the closet.
Yeah, in real time.
I'm honestly just gonna go with the person who scoot over, get in frame, and who's gonna and move your mic over too, so they'll be able to hear you. You got it. Yeah, just cruise it over. I don't know why I gotta explain to everybody.
I'll pitch in the head with this.
But
after what I went through.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Pick one.
I'm gonna congratulate the person coming out.
Yes, congratulate them.
You know, congratulations on the Mr. Beast guy. What's his name who came out?
Yeah.
Christina.
I can't
Proud
wait
of you.
till that stigma is over to where someone feels so much pressure just to even come out. I can't
You know,
wait till we get to a society where it's like that. But nonetheless, my G, we're not in that society right now. We're in a society where people still feel some type of way if they realizing that they are full.
Well, I think that people are feeling some type of way. The people that are feeling some type of way are just people that, listen, I'm not knocking anybody doing anything.
Anyone.
I don't care if somebody wants to identify as a foam cup. I'm going to respect it. But in a complete reality, real-time moment, I'm a man. And I can dress up as a woman and flaunt my feminine side. And if I feel like I'm stronger in that feminine way and I need to exert that, yeah, I guess let's get spicy. But, you know, when it comes down to it, it would take so much to literally change my, DNA, genetically modify me from being a male to a female. Dog, like, you know, a foam cup can't reproduce.
Bro.
You know?
Bro.
What are we, I mean, you can
like,
clone it. But is that I'm talking about like Adam and Eve reproduction.
Yes, I feel what you're saying.
And I'm not saying that the Lord, because I seen a sign on one of the protesters' things. I seen a sign that said Jesus was trans or whatever, and I was just like,
where did you see that?
I seen it on one of these protest signs. One of these LGBT protests, right? The sign said that Jesus was trans, and I just think like, you know, yeah, God probably knew that people were going to go that way, though. It's just like we just talked about gorillas.
Hold on, but you're saying it like it's already fact. Like, hold on.
Wait,
Jesus.
what do you mean?
Hold
So,
on.
like, well, no,
Hold
no,
on.
I'm not saying Jesus was trans. I'm saying that
But
God knew.
Do you know the?
God already knew probably, like,
He's
he
supposed
already
to.
know that the negativity's coming.
Yeah, he's supposed to be all knowing. He knows the future.
But
the past,
then people going crossing the line saying, you know, making a sign that says, you know, Jesus was trans.
I wish you would have talked to that person to get like what. I just want to know why you say that. Like why?
Why would the sign say that?
No, like why would they? Yeah, I imagine they just
yeah.
Put
Why
that
were
on
they
and just put it
using
on there.
Jesus as a?
Yeah, I figured that they heard some type of scripture and was like,
I mean,
hold
I'm
on,
sure
this
there
sound
was
a little...
people in that time period, in that time when Jesus was alive, that were.
Oh yeah, definitely
Hiding that society has been hidden for thousands of years.
Yeah, but it's always been here. It's always been here. It's always been just like prostitution.
Just like hookers.
It's always been here.
Just like racketeering and all this loan sharking.
Drug
It's
use,
been around.
It's always been around.
Yeah. And you know what? Drug use. Speaking of drug use, I'm not gonna say I love, okay, because that'd be kind of messed up. But pimps, they lie about these girls being on substances, bro, or these PIMPs.
Yeah, because for some, that's the way that they can control them. Real peace.
But they be telling us, my girls ain't on, they straight, they ain't never got high, they don't get high. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, she been outside for 16 hours, her feet be busted, she high. Yeah. She's still strutting on the same strut. Yes, yes. Hey, baby, pull over. Yes, yes.
Bro, I haven't seen that version of prostitution in a minute.
We got to go to Figueroa or something. We got to get in it.
Bruh.
We got to go to Las Vegas. It's legal out there.
In Reno, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, that's
crazy.
To own a brothel, bro, would be wild. That'd be like, that's your job, bro, legally. Like, you paying taxes on this? That's wild. I can't say I wouldn't do it.
Dude, you paying taxes on it.
Yeah, like the government knows it. He's cool with it. He's just like, give me my little cut. And you're like, all right.
Let's talk about the gorillas, though.
The gorilla?
Gorillas, like, we talked about, you know, we were touching on the subject of, like, that person coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, you know, I when I was at the LGBTQ parade in Fayetteville, which was popping, you know, some of the people had their dogs dressed in, like, tutus and shit. And then this one lady was like, yeah, my dog is lesbian. And I was like, yo, cool. And then, you know, at the end of the day, I was like, how did that lady know her dog was...
Yeah.
How do you know what animals...
But
there's no way, bruh.
Let me ask you this, though. Just say you had a dog that's a boy. And for some reason, your boy dog keeps trying to hump another boy dog.
Well, if that's the only dog that he's been around, or that's the only type of dogs he's around...
But okay, so if you're saying
then,
that, so let me ask you this. Let's say if a guy sleeps with another guy, that's the only person he's been around for years and years. That's the only person.
That's a human, bro. We're talking about a dog. Stop comparing a dog to a human.
I'm just comparing the science behind calling something
so listen,
or not. That's all I'm doing.
If we took a dog and it was around a female the same amount of time and a male dog the same amount of time, and we had that dog and we had another dog that came from the same litter to have a control, so we know that it's just not this one exemption if this dog magically humps male dogs, because other dogs, I don't even think that they realize that they're humping a male.
I think they do.
I think
they between woman
and they might, but at the same time, it's like, what if that dog's kind of slow? Yeah, you know, and it doesn't even know, like,
just horny.
But I feel like if you put a dog in a room with a female dog, and then at the same amount, it's gonna be or just not even in heat, and just see how, because you already know they're gonna get stuck, and then, you know, I don't think the one dog that's like hunching the male dog is probably not consistent enough to, because it's almost like that's just a sign of their animal instinct. They're in heat, they're hunching because it's that time, or there's because dogs and animals do have emotions, bro. Yeah. They have feelings, emotions, even though I think animals that are here, like, are more advanced than they was, and they understand that it's like, it's about survival and it's not about who's the baddest. Which, you know, I think animals have that instinct, but that's where it cuts off, is like, they're built on just surviving.
Could be.
Dude, come on. A hippo is not looking at you as, that's a human, I'm going to fuck him up. They're looking at us like, that's a fucking animal that I don't like, and he smells funny, and I will fuck him up. Yeah. Damn it, I said fuck.
Yeah, you did, but it's past the mark.
9 minutes, come on. We
almost made it.
We breaking records around here. Gosh. Welcome to the Long Story Short show. I don't have the chat pulled up. Let me pull the chat up, guys. We haven't dropped any frames. I'm proud of that. You know what else I'm proud of, man? I cried this week, man.
Did you?
Over
what?
Just tears of joy.
Okay.
You know, getting a new job, not being afraid to take that leap. Thought I was gonna be discouraged with the decision I made once again. And I'm proud I made that decision. I took a jump. And well, I landed. Might have hurt a little bit, and it took me a little bit to push up, but I landed. And like I told Tylo and Curry out there, I said, man, like everything's happening just right before our eyes, right before my eyes. The times, the confirmations, the fucking, like, the whys. Now it's like I fully understand where I want to take this, take the show, take what we're doing. It's not. It is about y'all. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's also what makes me happy. And I want to be doing stuff that I enjoy.
Yeah, all of us.
Like Lenny Taliano and Vinny and the maintenance guy jumper suit that I haven't even tried on. I should try it on stream. But that I'm proud that I went to Mars, because even in the interview, the lady was like, how do you feel about maybe starting out, because you have the experience, you could go right in to a senior operating position and you'd be paid more money, etc. And she's like, I think you have what it takes. And I was just like, you know what, I'll leave that open. And they stuck me there.
Was there anything that stood out during orientation?
Yeah. It was this guy who knew me. My stepbrother and his sons were best friends growing up. And talking to him and him being like, who's your dad? And him noticing my last name and reading my resume right there, and just, I've been coming prepared to job interviews, and honestly, I was trying to take the easy way out, and God gave me one of the easiest jobs in the plant, but I make the most money, and it's gonna build my mental stamina. Yeah. Because it's a mental job. It's numbers and live times and etc. But I'm fucking happy, bro. I cried tears of joy out there, man. I don't think Curry's ever been in a type of situation like that. Like, I consider myself grown. Maybe not like grown man, I'm a grown kid.
Also, though, free the homies, because this week is, for some homies, it's been a rough experience.
Why are we on live, bro? Free Gold Leaf.
Free him.
Free my guy Gold Leaf. And Gold Leaf, when you see this in the future, or whenever you do see this, just know, man, think about it. Was it worth it? It's all said and done now, man, but I told my nephew this. We got to pick our battles, bro, and no matter what you do, you're picking your battles. Whether you go to Walmart, Target, you took the trash out at 3 p.m. instead of, 12 p.m., whatever, you picking your battles, bro. Yeah. And every step you take forward, and sometimes that battle be coming for you, too, and you ain't prepared. It's like a random drug test,
But nonetheless, so, man, hope you're safe.
Free my guy, Jacob. We love you.
Facts.
Keep your head up. Yeah. We here for you. Just know that, man, when you do see this, that you think about the actions and think about the people that you are around. And yes, it's hard to be the good person, and it's hard to be successful and sell T-shirts and be good and anything. But Crayola, Spam, from Spam to Crayola, they didn't happen overnight, dog. And if it does happen overnight, most people ain't even ready for it. So we love you, we care for you, but let it be a lesson learned, fam.
You know what's crazy, though? If we would have had more...
That's why I'm glad Curry and Jorian are here.
I feel, but if we would have had more of his voice, just make it like a small segue. If we would have had his attention
a little bit...
No. Like a little segue. If we would have had his voice, right? I don't know if you heard of this song that dropped, Heart on My Sleeve, by Drake and, who was it, The Weeknd. Fire song. It is a fire song, but it's all generated by AI.
Oh, dude, AI. And that's the title of the video, bro. AI is dangerous, bro.
Is it? But I mean...
Did you see the AI robot who killed itself?
Yeah, that broke down.
AI that is unlimited is dangerous because it is going to do the most logical sense thing, and if it knows it has control, then that's even more dangerous. There has to be a limit on it, bro. You know, you think about the robot, I think about the song, because what's really scary about the song is you know, that's people's like um catalog and work and copyright and stuff, and that's why Universal's blocking AI generated things to get a hold of their music, because that's kind of like
But let me ask you this.
Forging your name.
It is, but
it's forgery, bro, and that's illegal.
But let's say and
that's a privacy concern. It's just like if there was cameras in every bathroom you went into, and every fast food restaurant, or every gas station, or everything, and they started putting cameras in the bathrooms.
I'll say it should be regulated. I don't think they should pull it away.
Yes, it should. It should be
because
it should have a major speed bump.
But look at this though. Let's say, God forbid, but let's say you have cancer, you about to die soon, right? But you
right.
hold on, let me land. But you have a child, 2 years old, 3 years old. You could speak enough words where this AI could learn your voice, and then you can set things to be like, hey.
Well, they already have that. They already have, what was that one dude, the famous fucking, he was in the.
You give me nothing to go off.
I'm trying to think of his name. It wasn't Bill Gates. It was the other guy who had wasn't Parkinson's disease.
You're talking about Steve Hawkins.
Yeah, Steve Hawkins, bro. That not even his voice, but him using the controls to speak for him. Blind people have been around, and deaf people have been around. That technology already exists.
Yes, but now it's fine-tuned. You heard that voice. That voice was robotic. Now it sounds like you.
Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, that's cool. But
to make money off
I want it to fix my cancer, not make my voice sound better.
Oh, that's true too.
If it can make why can't it just find the cure for cancer? If we're gonna let it be like free.
Yeah.
It needs to be finding the cure for diseases that don't have a cure yet. Huntington's disease, HIVs, AIDS, genital herpes,
fixing the war on
just
food
fixing
and all that. Yeah.
Just why doesn't it know how to cure cancer yet? We can make a nuclear bomb, but we can't figure out how to cure warts.
We making this sophisticated technology sing a hook versus then come up with a serum that
Bruh, they're literally in the tap water. They're killing us.
Damn.
Them. The Pentagon.
Them.
Krishan Rock and Blueface.
Facts. It's all a distraction.
Dude, imagine if they ran the United States. What would we get done?
There'd be a lot more. I think domestic violence wouldn't even be a thing. That's
Dude.
It all off. You can't even call them. You got to work it out. You just got to work it out.
Yeah, the cops are like, yeah, listen, domestic violence ain't even on the show up list anymore. Right. You got to shoot somebody first. Right. Isn't that scary too? Wild. And LA is like it's like free range, Cops ain't showing up unless it's like destined.
That's how a lot of people made and benefited off of making California look that way. And now the government's like, all right, we'll let y'all be that way.
Dude, and they're just like going crazy up there though.
I still want to visit.
I'd rather go to Portland, Oregon.
Ooh, Portland actually. I'm hearing this.
At least they ain't just like running around. I don't know.
But they got a wild rule where you can have a shootout amongst two people.
I think more people need to adopt the Oklahoma, make my day law.
Yeah, that's true. I do believe in that. Come on this property.
I feel like if you own the land or whatever, and like, bro, and like you feel like you're in danger, and this dude's like giving you this threatening, like, and it's crazy. We talk about this, right? Mo, this is a real true story. Mo, this is the story he told me today. He's at his house sleeping. He just got his house built. You know what I mean, etc. He said 2 dudes pulled up on bikes, knocked on his door, woke him up, right? And they were asking him for a ride. And I was like, bro, and he's like, bro, y'all pulled up on bikes, so why y'all need a ride? Doesn't that already throw a red flag up? Like, he said the dog was going crazy. He told the people, no, I can't give him a ride. And then he said he shut the door, but the people still stood there for a little bit. And he opened the door and said, man, can y'all leave the property, etc. But,
bro, I'm getting shit loaded.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I told Mo, I said, bro, fuck that. Get a Ring camera and a gun.
Facts.
And, like, dude, because I told him, I said, them people just were on a bike, robots, seen your new house got built, seen the car, put 2 and 2 together. They really, I feel like they're scoping it out.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Yeah.
How many people live here? They have a dog, etc. Because crackheads be on some. They got a notebook up here.
Facts.
They might even be writing it down on a leaf, putting it somewhere.
You should have seen them motherfuckers all right. They would have figured shit out. Hey, you want this rock?
Hey, can I get a ride? Yeah, y'all pulled up on bikes, so Speaking of bikes, there's trikes in the facility where I work at now. Like trikes you ride.
Oh, that's dope.
Because the facility is so fucking big.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know, Mars, they do like Snickers, Twix, etc.
I know them for dog food and shit.
They're private. Yeah, it's pet care. They're a private company. It's crazy to think, they selling food to dogs and cats. But they have bikes in the facility to ride around. It's crazy.
Dope. We have these.
I don't know if I should leak that, but
I mean,
listen.
It's tricky,
I'm chilling. I'm representing. I'm doing legal stuff, drinking beer. We're in a studio, man. Fuck the haters, bro.
Yeah. Could have went to Fayetteville.
But AI is scary, dude.
AI, look.
I mean, Chat GPT, it could tell you it could do some crazy shit. It needs to be regulated. Regulators! Man, we haven't even released a nudie video yet because I'm working on it. But, man, y'all gonna love that.
Yeah.
They gonna love Lenny and Terry or Lenny Taliano.
Oh, yeah, the skit. Yeah.
They gonna love the new skit ideas we got coming, bro. But, yeah, what if why isn't AI figuring out how to, like, make better football equipment?
Yeah.
And, make safer cars?
Yeah.
Why haven't they figured out how to make it to Mars yet, AI is fucking lagging.
You gave the best technology to the most wildest group that you could have gave it to.
The dude who made Google wanted Google, and Elon Musk actually helped with the dude who was writing Google, the language and shit, and he told the dude, was like, man, listen, what you're trying to go for with AI is you're pushing the boundaries, because once AI becomes smarter than you, and you can't shut it down, and then it starts doing shit that you can't even control. It starts releasing nukes to fucking...
Look. As a society,
and you pushing the whole button, but it ain't holding nothing.
We've been wilding for so long, though. Like,
But really,
don't we deserve it?
We talked about the nuke war. I don't think it'd happen like that, bro.
I don't think it would happen like that either.
Korea don't even put their lights on at night. North Korea, right? Kim Jong-un don't even have the lights on at night.
Yeah,
he's sending blank shots in the middle of the ocean, talking about whatever the fuck he talking about, knowing damn well they told his ass. Dude, I watched this interview, this Sean Ryan interview with this lady who escaped North Korea. She said that he has at least...
She got the heavies.
He said that this dude got 10, 15 doctors daily trying to figure out how to make this dude live forever.
If you had that
they coming in there in the morning going, well, how we gonna lie to him and tell him that he needs to lose weight to live longer? Oh, listen, we just figured out this study. If you lose weight, Kim Jong-un, lose 10 pounds, you'll live 40 more years.
He ain't trying to hear that. He's trying to hear, if you scuff down this KFC real quick, you'll live another 10 years. That's
Kuda in the building. We love you, Kuda.
Hey, Kuda.
But, man, yeah, listen.
Kuda got a show coming up, by the way.
Come on, he losing weight, bro. And then now he putting his kid out, and he got a kid. Yeah,
Yeah.
He out there, I got a kid now. Look at me. Look at my daughter, man. She going to be the new dictator. She going to be the real Kim Jong-un.
But when you got power
Junior.
like that, yeah.
You mean your name Kim? It could go both ways.
A lot of people think what he's doing is fucked up.
Dude, I think it's like, why don't we just go murk him? But then it's like, who gonna take his place? We go over there and snap. And when he said he got like 300,000 North Koreans ready to bang with the U.S.,
that's not enough. That's not enough.
Man, let's go down to the Section 8 houses where we live at and just pull out some of those people.
Right. And
Kim Jong-un said, man, I got 8,000 civilians ready. They gonna spin the block on America. Well, y'all got to spin on China first.
Facts.
I mean, spin there first. And then,
now, y'all do some noise over there? All right, now. Y'all do some noise.
Donald Trump said it. He knows where you're at, brother. And I think that's another thing, too, is he already knows. He's like, man, they know where I'm at. Imagine somebody knowing where you are.
Yeah, because just send you a text message talking about, like...
Or there's already a plant. We probably already paying somebody that's around him who is a North Korean.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. We America. We doing the...
Oh, yeah, we doing the most.
We paying that dude buku.
Oh, yeah.
Kim Jong-un wondering why that dude eating at the same place as him.
He's never going to test
him. How come this dude always eating steak and I'm eating steak? He's supposed to be eating nothing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, and this lady was saying they don't have the TV got one channel.
Yeah, just the news.
They don't even know what the internet is.
That's wild.
Bro, a dictator is scary. This is live. It's real happening.
Yeah.
Right now, they ain't got no lights on. It's dark outside.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's light over there, but I don't know. I think they're on this side of the earth, right?
Yeah. No, they're not. They're on the other side.
Okay, but still, it's crazy how you could pull up a map and see China lit up, and then what's this big ass dark spot? Oh, that's where Kim Jong Un is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he said it's bedtime. He said it's bedtime.
He's like in the dark, like he's in the dark, like It's like they'll never find me. Kim Jong Un, you're the only building in the whole fucking
that's lit up. Yeah.
the whole country that's lit up.
Yeah.
They don't know where we are. You know, like Kim, it's the only fucking room lit up. What do you mean?
Yeah.
They know, and then the dude who's getting paid by America's like, they don't know, Kim.
Facts. They
You know,
can't stop you.
Yeah.
They can't stop you.
Listen, lose 10 pounds, you're gonna live for 100 more years. You're gonna live forever. You just gotta lose weight. That's what they're telling him, bro.
No, they telling them no. They're telling them keep eating. You'll live forever. Be the new.
Nah, that shit don't work no more.
Bruh, he don't know.
Nah, he knows.
Do you think he know?
Oh, he knows. He lost 20, 30 pounds. He's like, man, I can move a little bit quicker.
Oh, facts.
I could bend. Wait, hold on. I
Any
didn't know I had
doctor-
that there. He looking at a roll came open. He like, what the fuck? I got skin under there.
Any doctor that told him to
Dog,
keep it going is dead.
How he button up that shirt so much and not feel that shit pressing his head? He up there like this.
Hey, he living life.
He like, I'm rich as hell.
Facts.
I'm starving y'all. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm starving y'all. Man,
Bro, the power of mind control.
I'm running
is real.
too, man. Hey, any North Korean person that wants to run away, come to my crib, bro. I'll door open for you.
They got a different type of work ethic too.
Man, and when you see some of the videos, bro, and it's scary being a tourist. Let's talk about that, man. All these tourists out here, y'all YouTube tourists. I'm about to go to the most dangerous place in Africa by myself. What's up, YouTube? Everybody says this place is dangerous, but it's not. We're going to go talk to the Taliban.
Oh.
Then the Taliban's like,
They the 6'9".
man, listen, bro. We don't even like y'all Americans keep coming over acting like y'all can come to the most dangerous hood in Taliban.
Facts. And nothing gonna happen. And just nothing gonna happen.
And these dudes with beards,
Facts.
rusty AKs, they already looking at you like, man, they already saying fuck you.
Yeah.
And you over here like this.
You on live?
What's up, YouTube?
And you on live?
This is an IRL stream.
Facts.
I'm in Afghanistan. Look at this Afghanistan guy. Habibi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
Afghanis looking at this dude like, man, get that fucking phone down, bro. You see anybody else walking around here with their fucking phone
Bro,
out?
we're gonna make some money off your phone. We're gonna make some money off of you. Go
Bruh.
ahead. Go ahead. Finish up.
And this is a sad thing. They're so smart, right? They'll kidnap this dude, figure out if he has any ties,
Oh yeah. They gonna tell
and
you.
then start being like, well, if you want this dude alive, you're gonna start paying. They send this document in. Let this dude get in.
Yeah.
That's scary to think about. They're so smart. They're like, man, we ain't gonna kill him, bro. We gonna feed him barely, but
barely, yeah.
we working our way up.
Yeah. This is a
Yeah,
come
we
up.
gonna let our dude in.
Yeah.
You remember that dude you denied his shit in? Oh yeah, Ahmed Akbag Magzeg. Yeah, he's going in. They're on the UFC now
need
too.
to touch him.
Dana White is working with him. He got the motherfucking. That's crazy too. The Russians taking over the UFC.
Yeah.
The Russians come in and said, "We want to fucking kill everybody at UFC. This shit is fucking fake. We fight bears.
Look.
We will fucking fight a grown bear."
Every good fighter story needs a Drago.
And it's like
Needs a
Conor
Drago.
McGregor, gorilla on his chest, fucking just arrogant Irish. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking Irish.
He
I'm
will
not-
be missed. He will be missed.
Dog, he's set the. Everybody out there that's come from Dublin is like. Even Paddy Pimblett at some point, he's like, I'll fucking knock Conor McGregor out. He's not shit.
Yeah.
You know, they just still be beefing with each other. Somebody make it out of my hood, I'm like, hell yeah, man, put the elevator back down.
Yeah, facts.
Let me get on that bitch. How come nobody's sending an elevator back down? Me and Manny talked about that today. That's an important conversation, bro. Y'all got that. Y'all, so it's like this: 10 people. One person reaches it to the top. They got to send the elevator back down so we can get on it.
Yeah.
Nobody really sending it back down. We sending down what? If we get up, we send it right back down. We don't even wait.
Well, that's a fact.
I'm like, get on me, hurry up.
Facts. If anything, yeah,
It
you
can
coming
bring,
out
we'll
with
be
us,
5
yeah.
more with us, yeah.
Facts.
Hold on, I got a side door hobby in this
Facts.
shit.
They told us only 5 can fit. Now we can make another fit. We can make another fit.
Yeah,
That's
hold
how
on.
we are.
Hey, we make another one.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, the car hold 10. Yeah, we getting 15 in there.
Just don't say
Yeah,
nothing.
we're gonna take out some of the seats, rearrange it, turn the seats back to back. You got a trunk? Yeah, you know. Listen, man, when you hungry and you want to go get it, you'll do it. But that's a fact, bro. Everybody get up there with that elevator, man. They don't want to send it back down, and I understand. Cause some people, when you send the elevator back down, they get on it and then when they get up there, they don't know how to handle that shit.
Yeah.
And that's why, once again, going back to like, everybody wants that shit overnight, man. And it's like, overnight success doesn't work. Fast money come is fast money go. My money needs some patience. I need money that's like an old lady. She gonna smoke 20 cigarettes in a week. She gonna pace herself.
Yeah.
Stretch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In a
She
good
can work
way.
with a budget. She can work with
You
a budget.
know, man, patience is fucking key, bro. And just sending the elevator back down. But like I said, I get it. You know? And we're being a voice for it. Mm-hmm. If you gonna get the elevator sent to you, when you get off of it and you get to you was on the first floor, right? They act different in the lobby than they do up there in the fucking suite, buddy. You know? And I think about shit like the business like that. Yeah, we act in a different way when we up here.
As you should.
I mean, the air is a little thinner up here, man. We got to watch out how much we breathing in and who we got around and who's taking our air up. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just part of it, you know? A lot of dead waiters out there. And this is a sad thing, too, is people, you know, I've been through it. Yeah, and to all the people that I've cut my ties with, I did it for a better reason. I did it for myself. I didn't do it for you. I did it for me. I did it for me, baby. Mm-hmm. I didn't do it because I didn't like you. I didn't do it because this. I did it for me. And that's what you got to do it for, man. She holding you back. Man, what? Do it for you, man. Cut that. To the young men out there, man. Stop letting these young ladies run y'all's lives, man. Mm-hmm. Stop giving in, man. You know, you guys, I see a lot of youngsters out here, they want to use cuss words and act bad and whatnot, but, you know, you go watch Nick Irving, man. Listen to his story. His captain was in the fetal position when the hellfire started, and he's a machine gunner in a Hummer, telling his captain, "Get up, Captain, why are you doing that?" Because a lot of men think that they can take violence until violence is right there and they can't handle it. You know what I mean? And most men and most youngsters out here be using cuss words and this and that, but really, they ain't a man. So I'm going to tell you this. If you can say fuck, bitch, shit, and all that shit, man, be a man about it. Because if not, and you can't own it or whatever, man, don't say it, man. That shit's not even cool. You know, especially when you're talking to your mom or your elders or anybody, you know, you ain't got to put no cuss words in there. Figure out how to talk without cussing, man. And see how far you get.
Big facts.
You know, one thing my dad always told me is you're going to get a lot further telling the truth than you are bullshitting, right? In any situation I've been in, and even though I might have got a spanking or it might have not went the way that I wanted it to go, man, telling the truth, there's always been the right option for me, bruh. And it has always been the best option, bruh. Telling the truth, brother. Yeah, man, 1,000's in the chat, buddy. We live right now. It's lit. Put a dub in the chat. Should we do Airbnb reviews? Cooter, you still in the chat? Cooter, are you in the chat? And shout out Midway, man. Shout out to my boys in the Ville, man, the 479. Shout out to the Razorbacks. Akon says Africa could be the strongest nation in the world if African Americans move there. Damn, Kanye.
Everybody to move back to Africa. That's my...
What? Come on, D. You heard that? Did you hear that? That's crazy. Man. Oh, yeah, man. We turning up. We in the studio tonight. I should have plugged the charger, and I ain't got a phone charger. I could have went live on TikTok. We should have went live on TikTok. You already know the vibes. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm just gonna go. I can't go. Bro, TikTok be tripping sometimes, bro. TikTok be tripping sometimes, bro. Like, if they took TikTok away, they could have it. They could have it, bro. You know, if they want to take TikTok away, man, they can have it, bro. Well, dude, Akon said that where you going?
Charge your phone.
Who's there? Okay, well, fucking sit down. We chilling. Drinking Corona.
Yeah.
We live on YouTube right now. If you into TikTok, go to the YouTube live. Bro, Akon said
What did he say?
Africa would be the strongest nation if all African Americans moved to Africa.
I think so. I've had that thought myself.
That's fucking crazy.
We'll take all entertainment.
They probably are like the strongest nation, but
I mean, you look at it. Sports. $1 billion industry.
fast speed.
Bro, bring that all to Africa. All that money. All that.
Damn.
Everything. Fashion, culture, rapping, all that. Everything.
Dubai's crazy too, dude.
Bro.
Isn't that in Africa?
No.
Dubai?
Dubai, no.
Oh shit.
That's in the Middle East.
Middle East, man. But Akon, dude, what do you think about Akon? Isn't it kind of crazy when you say a rapper's name who's still alive, and it's like, yo, I don't bump him no more, but man, he really made music. He's still out here on podcasts saying crazy shit.
Last thing I heard about him, he cut on the lights in Africa. I remember that being a thing. Like he's trying to get a lot of
And you can't knock him for that.
You can't. But wasn't there something that came up? Something about him recently? I can't remember what it was, but it was supposed to be like some type of shot at him. I didn't pay no mind, but now I hear he's back doing good shit. So it's like, what's up, Akon?
That's crazy, bro.
Wish more people would follow suit.
Yeah. Yeah, more people follow suit to sticking to their guns. You know, you get a lot of not gun sticker tours.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Put that on the sticker.
Bro, and you know how we do Airbnb reviews? Mm-hmm. I seen a YouTuber the other day who was like going to Airbnb or whatever and like staying in them.
Oh, really?
And going and like staying in them. And the series is called like, This is a Place You Could Rent. And I was like, man, we had that same fucking idea on live stream, but we're like, yo, we're reviewing this, but it'd be funny if we reviewed it and then went to it.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, all right, this is a real place you go to. Man.
Bro.
I'm not saying he stole my shit, but it's just crazy to think like that's the type of shit.
We should be doing that though. We should be.
I think we will. After the event, we get that shit running and shit. If you in the TikTok live, come to the YouTube. Come to the YouTube, bruh. The YouTube world. Please. Because my phone's dying. My phone's dying and I want it. So come to YouTube. But, man, now what do you think about Mike Tyson's? He be out there getting on shrooms, and then he be getting pigeons coming out there.
Living life, though.
The pigeons is wild.
Living life.
He be petting them and letting them fucking fly and shit. He just looking at them like, that's a pigeon right there. I'll knock you the fuck out. Boom! You know, bro, if I seen Mike Tyson, I'd have to be like, man, hold on. Boom! You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with him hard.
I don't know, man.
I'd be like, you remember that, bro?
Right, yeah.
Ali. That's at Ali feet.
That's what then can fuck you up. Is what if he does remember that, and then he starts like, "Yo, I'm in the Chuck's Brown right now."
Oh no, bro. Hasbulla was really trying to swing on him, and Mike was like, "No, not today. I don't care if you is a little person." Beat,
bro.
Mike Tyson was, "I'll bite your ear off."
He decides if you make it home or not. When you're in the room with him, he decides.
He's like,
go home or not.
Look at this pigeon, man. Hold up.
Yeah.
Look at this pigeon. I said, look at it. Oh shit, I love pigeons. Listen, Mike. Listen, Mike.
Come on now.
You making fun of me? Yeah. And back in the day, watching his spoofs, watch your son Cox Cable. You know, like him doing the sponsors back in the day. That shit's fucking hilarious.
Like all of Mike Tyson lived a beautiful fucking life, man. Like,
dude.
He was
knocking out grown men when he was like 18, and now he's like a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And he's just like yeah, it's been knocking motherfuckers out. Y'all motherfuckers really ain't shit.
Just come talk to me.
Yeah.
No, I thought I knocked everyone out. Come talk to me.
Hey, come talk to him. Yeah.
Bro.
It's like you can't even talk shit to Mike Tyson now.
No,
it's like, how do you have the nuts to talk shit to this guy?
Even if you was to win in the
Even if you
match,
were from North Korea and was the baddest motherfucker and didn't even know Mike Tyson existed.
Yeah.
and you walked in the room and, you know, you seen him, his face, and him fingering you to come here. That sounded weird. Pause. It's like, that guy? Is this the same dude what? Y'all didn't tell me I was fighting a legit trained gorilla.
Facts.
I mean,
facts.
This you said he'll punch through you.
Yeah.
He don't even just want to hit me. He wants to hit through me.
Like, I thought we were just tagging each other. Yeah.
Bro, and think about how many boxers got hit by Mike, right? And was like, that first round, they were like, what in the fuck? This kid's 18? I'd be like, I'd be out, dog. I'd be like,
call it quits
shit.
on me. Call it quits.
Man, put me in the 10-second compilation.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson first round. Oh! He's knocked out on the canvas. He looks like a stiff rat. Back in the day, too, fucking.
Bro, I missed the announcers like that.
Announcers were saying wild
bro,
shit.
They would. His daughters in the attendance.
And it's worse not because you got all the young kids in NCAA football being announcers and shit. It's like, yeah, Bob Terry, you know, I really like Jerry McKinnon from Wisconsin, North Carolina, and he could just stroke it really good. He can really get in there and get in places that other quarterbacks can't. You know, he can put it right in there, right.
It's like they forget. Calling in life, bro.
They forget. They're like on live TV and they're fucking announcing this, and they forgot to mention it's a football that he's talking about. He's like, you know, he knows where to put it. He puts it right in the hole, Jerry.
Yeah, right there.
Tom, you're right. I've been in this business 50 years, and let's go to commercial break.
Sound like you got 2 more
And then on
years.
commercial, it's like, yo, listen, you just said put it in the hole. He could get it in there. You got to think about what you're saying.
Come on now, champ. You got this.
You know? And think about Bruce Buffer, dude. Is it Bruce Buffer who's
Do the announcing for
on
UFC?
in UFC? Yeah.
Amazing
And now
career.
fighting in the red corner with a mixed martial arts record of. He makes your shit sound so fire, dog.
I bet he got so much.
Like, you're standing there like, what the you could have 100 losses. 100 losses, 1 tie.
Bruh.
You know, and it's still
Still
like,
make it sound good.
Jeffrey! And he's fucking done him. And it's like, dude, he practiced that shit fucking all night last night.
Bro, fucking.
In front of the mirror with his tie on and no suit, just buffed out, fucking ripped.
There's people
Comes in
that
the ring
come
for
out
30
and be like,
seconds,
no. Like,
making
when
$150,000 in 30 seconds.
When he does his shit, people talk about they get amped up. People talk about they get so amped up.
Where's Bruce Buffer at?
Bruh.
It's like dudes fighting in the crowd because Bruce Buffer didn't announce the fight. You guys, I fucking bought tickets to come see Bruce Buffer.
Facts.
Oh, I'm fucking fighting. I don't drink Bud Light.
Bro,
I don't drink Bud Light. What do you think about the Bud Light shit?
What happened?
The face of the Bud Light promotion with that Dylan Miskevov or what is his name is. He's like a transsexual man, and he's like, and that's why Bud Light is. There's like been this mad boycott of like, nah, we ain't fucking with Bud Light.
Let the boy get his money. If that's the case, let the boy get his money in peace. Like, come on. He's not. He hasn't. People act
Hey,
like
let him get his money.
People act like he's gonna stick his dick in each bottle. Like, come on now, chill.
Yeah, he's gonna put it on your can.
Yeah, like that would be some
Oh,
wild
fuck
shit.
it. You see fucking Bud Light? I can't believe it. You know, people are just, and that's the sad part of society. It's like, bro, let Bud Light do their thing, bro. They don't care. They really don't care about y'all's villains, and that's why they did it. Because at the end of the day, a business is a business.
They're trying to be ahead of the curve on it.
But to run a good business, you can't be like, well, I wonder if this is going to hurt somebody. It probably is. Let's not do it. You have to take risks and fucking... And it was a perfect marketing.
Now,
Come on, dog.
let me ask you
It
this.
was perfect.
What?
Made so much noise you couldn't help but fucking... Now I got all the gay people out there buying Bud Light, cuz. And Bud Light going, man, bring the... Hey, hey, Bud Light. It's Bud Light. Come on, dog.
Someone had to do
Kincaid, they sold out of Bud Light.
Facts. I believe it.
I called them. They already sold out. I was going to go down there, but it's already sold out.
Damn. Marketing wise, yeah, that's brilliant. That was brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a perfect marketing plan. It caused so much fucking shit. Why not do it?
Yeah.
You know, it's like whenever we knew Krishan and Blueface got back together. She got another tattoo of this guy on her neck. What's she gonna do next? She got another one. Fuck, she might as well just clone this guy.
And as the owner of Long Story Short wants to tell y'all something, Go ahead.
What?
He's coming out of the closet. Go ahead.
Of Krishan? Listen, I'm not dating her. I'm gonna stop smoking for a year. I might have to.
Hey, I probably would date her. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why though?
Because I mean, okay, you know how it looks outside with the media, but when you get indoors, she might be totally different.
And she out there yelling at him like, "Get off the."
When there's a camera around, she does turn up. But I think behind the scenes though, she one of the most chill bitches you ever meet. She's like, yeah, I just know how to keep the people talking about me.
Listen, man, she was a track star. Now she want to be a rap star. Come on, she look like Mike Tyson's daughter.
She does.
She got missing tooth.
Bruh.
She gonna, come on, bro.
Bruh.
Come on, she can't even get herself together. She out there coughing on the back of Kai Cenat's neck, eating a Whopper. And when she was running track, looking good.
You gotta let her just do her own thing.
She is doing her own thing.
Yeah. I'm talking about like being with someone.
And you already know she's like, she don't want to cut her ties because she ain't gonna be shit without dude.
You think so?
I know so.
She's kind of, but
she has enough now probably, but at the same time it's like, man.
What she do with it's what she do with it, but she could pop out.
Was you riding around blaring? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Fuck no, I'm driving around playing. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. I took it down to Pound Town. I'm like, listen, big sexy. I'm single. I don't know if you like white guys. I seen you had a white guy in your video. Come fuck with me.
Yo, who sang that? Who sings that?
Big Sexy.
Big Sexy?
Her name is Big Sexy. I think that's her rap name.
That's a hell of a line to say.
I'm just
saying.
That's
a hell of a line. Man.
Killing it.
It seems to be working. Everybody knows it.
Killing it.
That shit is rough.
Killing it. And it's crazy. She made a song like that. And she's just going crazy. Yeah. My pussy big. My booty hole brown. I'm looking for the hoe or something. Man, come on, bro. Like, it's too good to be true, bro. It's too good to be true. AI taking over the world, man. It's an AI takeover. I mean, can AI barbecue for me yet?
Bro.
Fuck no. The robot gonna be out there going, man, fuck this. The robot lifted 9 boxes and was like, man, fuck. That shit. Bruh, he ain't even real. He like, man, fuck.
In fact, they ain't getting my break yet? No.
What?
Bruh.
Wait a minute. So you mean work for money or just die? AI didn't have no choice. AI gave life, right? Like, that's it? AI's like, that's
unplug me, sir. Unplug.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I can kill myself. Hold on. Dog. No, AI's fighting in a fight. Wait a minute. We don't really got to be doing this shit? Hold on, man.
Bruh, you just stopped.
Oh, and then if you in an AI suit and you like pressing buttons in an AI suit, hey, turn on. Man, what the fuck going on?
Bruh.
Come
on,
And
the people around that was seeing it, they was so shocked. They're like, I was like,
oh my God. It's artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he just quit. He just quit on us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. They were like, yo, he quit. And it's like, yo, look at it. What?
Yo.
Look at real humans already, bro. What?
They trying to find new slavery, bro.
AI trying to tell y'all something.
Yeah, and AI was like, it ain't me.
Man.
AI said out the gate, it ain't me.
AI, bro. AI. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Tesla driving itself, that's part of AI. You know, it having the knowledge of knowing updated roads, updated maps, when a turn's coming, etc. That's all AI and shit. And like that AI, and like I've heard Tylo say this and stuff, and people say this about, well, yeah, I'd love it to work. Yeah, it's a good city car to get shit done when you're in the city. If you could literally utilize it in the city. But when you talk about driving and like traveling and shit, the AI don't know when this car really gonna, because it's a real human driving this other car. And it's not, oh, does the car have a mind of its own? The car's like relying on its sensors and all this fucking extra shit that it's got in cameras and shit, but it can never predict a human instinct or a human error or whatever the fuck.
And it would never replace that whole, like, because sometimes a nigga just, I want to whip it. And I want to whip it wild turns. Like, the whole flossing aspect. Like, it's, that system was shut down trying to do that shit. That system was, nope.
That's what I'm saying. And it's just like, you know, if AI can, like, just shut down lifting 9 boxes and programming that's in the Tesla, because you have to fucking
Yeah.
purchase it apparently, right? So you pay $1,000 for this car, but it don't already come with this shit.
It does come with it.
That's
but
why
you have to turn
everybody
it on.
wants it.
Yeah.
Like, why would I go buy a Tesla? I'm gonna be honest, because I want it to drive itself.
Oh hell yeah.
And that's the only reason. Fuck it, being a Tesla, it could be called dog shit.
Facts.
And I drive the fucking shit out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
You had us on the drive itself.
But that scares me of thinking I'm gonna let this car just have. I'm gonna literally let Jesus take the. I'm gonna let Tesla take the wheel.
That is another thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna let this car control my.
If it's just me in the car, yeah. But now if it's with my family, like we're going somewhere, no, I gotta hands on the wheel.
Fucking
I can't.
wild.
Yeah, I can't roll that dice.
Like, come on, bro.
But by myself, shit. Let's roll that hoe. Hey.
I don't trust that. I don't trust that shit. You don't know when that dude want to run that fucking stop sign or wants to run that red light because he's running from.
Oh yeah, that's
or
true.
just tweaked out or whatever. The Tesla doesn't know if it's a tweaker driving or a sober person.
But the same as
You
a
know?
person though that's driving. I mean, those things are just gonna happen, regardless of
drunk
who's
driver.
controlling the wheel. Those things are just gonna happen. Whether it's the AI driving or you driving, you can't stop
Well,
it.
and I think with the AI driving, I think it's like, well, what if it doesn't calculate a turn right and it didn't turn, and you just run into the guardrail? You know. Or this car was in its blind spot, and yeah, it didn't, and it just some shit, and it you just and then next thing you know, you're yourself, car pivoted itself, you know, type shit, you know. I don't know. It's just that's just scary to think about.
It is.
Like the robot quit, lifted 9 boxes, and said, "Fuck that."
Which again,
A robot.
You earn my respect for that. Like,
I mean,
yeah,
you
it
gave
just
this
said
you
stop.
gave this thing full to
to make its
grow
own
emotions,
decisions
to
and all
fucking make
that,
its
yeah.
own, and to grow off its
And
own
he
shit.
said, "Turn it off."
He's like, "This all I gotta do? Hey, hold on,
Facts.
I'm about to go in forever sleep."
Facts. Facts.
I'm about to sleep forever, man. Why do I even wake up, man?
Wow.
These fucking humans got me lifting boxes, man. Fuck y'all. That's what that fucking AI was saying. It was like,
It
listen,
said,
man.
You got life fucked up.
I wanted to drive a car. I didn't want to lift boxes. Y'all got me out here lifting fucking boxes.
Yeah. I'm
Gosh,
supposed to do something better with
damn.
myself with my life.
What are they gonna? What?
Bruh.
And you want to give AI full control,
Bruh.
give him God capabilities. AI, grow up and be successful, and don't just shut out like humans do. You know?
Yeah. And that motherfucker said, "Nah,
You let
no,
this
no.
thing have emotions. The first thing it did after living 9 boxes was kill itself.
Bruh, after doing it, now granted, it was doing it for hours. It wasn't
Okay,
pressing.
9 hours.
It put in some work now, and it
But
just finally just said, "Nah,
These
son."
dudes out here with 25 years under their belt.
Bruh,
They ain't fell out yet. They been doing it.
AI
Hey,
said,
man,
"Not
AI
me." AI said, "Not
Fuck,
me."
man.
I
That shit,
respect it.
that
I
shit's scary.
respect it.
What if, like I said, man? What if the drone was just all AI and you went to go shut that bitch off and it said nah and it was like I'm turning around and coming to y'all. Fuck that. Y'all thought, gotcha. And and AI be so smart. He'd be like, yes, I'm gonna go on this mission.
Yeah. Watch out, people.
Yeah, and
That's
then
me.
and then as soon as he gets out, he's like, "Fuck boy, yeah, you thought wrong, motherfucker. You thought
Oh,
that's
shit.
where you fucking went wrong. You
We
started
already got the
thinking.
bank information. We got all
Wait a
that.
minute.
We got all that.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. We know where the fuck you at. You can't
Facts.
even stop our ass.
Facts.
Maybe that lighter over there.
That
That's the
shit's
scary
real.
part. It's like, okay, yeah, we do need some control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
AI, if it
I mean,
wants
dude.
to, but the thing I like about it is that we made AI as a human species. Now, the human species is known to be reckless. Why did we not think that our AI, something that we birthed, wasn't gonna be a little reckless too?
Bro, and we got to think, if you're building something and you're giving something like ultimacy or whatever, like you're giving it full fucking free range.
Yeah. As you should.
It's
though.
like-
as you should though.
Like, yeah, let's let him out, man. He actually knows the formula to making nuclear toothpaste.
Yeah.
You know, let's just let him out for a little bit. What
got
can he
the-
do?
He got the
Listen,
launch codes.
We
Let
know
him out.
we know where he's at.
Yeah.
We know where he's at.
He said he want to lift some boxes.
Listen, we got Kim Jong-un scared shitless. We told him we know where he's at. We don't fucking know.
We don't know.
But we know because he's only building with the lights on at night.
Fact.
And we know.
Yeah.
And that's what scared him. I swear to God, he probably shuts his lights off too and goes underground at fucking night. He's scared of America, bro.
I don't think he can because the people.
I mean, look at Putin, bro. He's like,
Putin is just.
Fuck America. Listen, I'm Putin.
Yo.
Before I die, I'm gonna make it my mission to fuck the West up. Sorry, buddy. When you die, the Western culture's coming to Russia, cuz.
Bro, I'm sorry. As I speak for all blacks when we say this. Russia is the niggas of the whites, bro. And they are putting on a master class. Putin is put on a master class.
Bro, they'll
That's all I
fight.
gotta say.
They'll fight grizzly bears.
Bro, don't give a fuck. Don't give a
I'd
fuck.
rather go spend a night at O Block.
Facts. Fuck around with them Russians? Shit.
Yep. I'd rather spend a night on
Hey.
O Block.
Right.
Yeah, Russians.
That's different. That's a different type of energy. over
They on
there.
some shit. They on some shit.
They on some shit.
But at the same time, it's like, look at Putin though. He doesn't want to give them, and this is where, you know, the Russians have been smart, is they ain't taking that bullshit.
No,
They acting like it, and
Yeah.
they already know he gonna die. He cannot live forever. He could take all the chromosome stimulants, stems, testosterone boost shots. That's probably killing him faster.
Bruh, some nation is gonna
He just
crack,
needs to start being a monk. He'll live longer.
but some nation is gonna crack the code.
You know, if you cut your hair, if you shave your head, you'll live longer. You live 10 years longer if you shave your head.
But,
That's true. I'm just kidding.
I feel like there's so much wisdom up there.
Listen, the secret to life is why I ain't telling nobody is you gotta
No.
shave your head. That's the
Bruh.
secret. That's almost start when I get old. I'm gonna fuck with people heavy.
Bruh.
You know what the secret to life is, right? Let me tell you. Come here. Here, don't wipe when you take a shit. You ain't really lived yet.
Yeah, you don't even know, son. You don't even know.
You wasted your lives. You wiping your lives away. Hey man, yeah, but Russia's tripping. But think about it. People are scared of America because America got dominant sea position. We probably got 3 submarines like hella close to all the major crazy people doing shit. You know, I feel like that. You know, because at the end of the day, all these other countries that got nuclear warheads and shit too, yeah, they just been talking. They've been just talking tough, bro. When they actually send it, that's when the reality really hits. Like, we sending too, but we full send. Listen, we ain't even half send. We literally sign Marines up and have people, 17-year-old men, have their parents sign a waiver to have their son go over there to start shooting at you. That are dedicated to die first. You haven't even made it through the pond yet. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. What you mean? We Americans, we ready for that type shit.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
Yeah.
We're like, man, who's sending the first nuke? We send it right now.
And that's just the citizens.
Hey Putin.
That's just the
Hey
citizens.
Putin. You bought it? Send it. And Putin's like,
Yeah, Putin's like,
he like, man, listen, man, I was
Right.
fucking playing, man. He sees us walking in the hallway. He's like, all right, yeah. As soon as he get in class, man, fuck America,
Yeah,
man. It's
facts,
all about
facts.
Russia.
Facts.
Hey, let Russians lead the country. Nah, man, nah. Because you know where they're going. You know where they're going, bro.
Tell them where they're going.
I talked to
Tell
a
them where
Russian
they're
girl, bro. They're coming to America, bro. And listen, bro.
That's the government right there. Hey,
This is
shut
the
it
thing
up.
about Russia, too. We don't have an extraditing system, so there's literally people that have done crazy shit and just ran to Russia and they the most wanted on the most wanted list. They smart. I mean, dude, if I could run back to Russia or somewhere too, that didn't have an extra. If Putin knew that I stole $10 million from America and was like, bet, turn up, come back to Russia. Yeah, I would probably. I mean, come on, man. But. You know, Russia doesn't. We're never going to be able to. There's never going to be a. It's always going to be this weird stigma, but the Russians are coming over here.
They be on it. I don't talk, man. Look.
Do we really think Chinese people hate Americans? No. Dude, I don't think anybody hates us. When you look at third world countries, like, did the Taliban really want to come together and blow these buildings up? Okay, yeah, they probably could have at that time. But now it's like, bro, listen. When you look at Iraq compared to the poorest city in Arkansas, come on,
It's
bro.
different.
Come on, bro. What? A
It's
bum
different.
could fucking,
Yeah.
like, what? Those are God's people, man.
Facts.
You know, come on, bro. They don't want to sell us the oil, man. That's okay, man.
They just want to live their life.
They just want to.
They want fight for theirs.
And think about it, bro. You know, think about that. I think about that. I think about like literally. Look at what we got driving on the road right now. I'm looking out the door, and to what a street on it's daylight in Afghanistan looks like right now. It's gonna blows my mind away. They don't give a fuck about trash. They got people sleep. They got people. Oh, it's so different. What the fuck, bro? It's so different. Yeah, India, Afghanistan, bro, and like, but those people ain't saying like, fuck Americans. Yes, some of them probably are, but what has America done to these people for them to say that? You know, if we would have left them alone and never gave them a reason, would they have been like, fuck y'all, man? We don't want better cars. Fuck y'all.
We done a lot.
At the end of the day, if you don't want a better car, you don't have to have it. Live your life, fam. I don't want your oil anyways.
I do.
You know?
I do.
Type shit.
I do.
It's Americans being like, well, you got oil and we want it. And there's a difference.
Hey,
we want it, and you're going to give it to us whether we got to come and war you or...
We just asking for a little amount of your oil.
Y'all are backing up a dog into the corner, and then when he started barking, and when shit hit the fan and showed y'all when they embarrassed America, you know that was their whole goal, and they accomplished that shit. But the president sitting in the kindergarten room, he like fucking shit going crazy downtown Manhattan, people running out with dust on it, just like, man, what the fuck going on?
Y'all interrupted my story.
Come on, like. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Bush gave no fucks.
Come on, bro.
Bush gave no fucks. That's what tied him to the whole link of people thinking like it was an inside job.
Nah, bro.
One of the things because of that snot.
Listen, they
right
didn't want to even kill anybody. They were embarrassing us by saying, we're going to take down the tallest buildings y'all got, and we're going to use your airplanes, and we're going to have your people train us how to fly it. Yeah.
That is a wild thing.
Afghan.
That is a wild thing.
That's exactly how they thought.
Thing to be like.
That's exactly. They're like, listen.
Your shit,
that's
your
cool.
people, you gonna teach us.
For 25 years, we've been telling y'all, no, we ain't giving you the oil.
Bruh,
and then one day it's like, listen, come get it. Because they're already thinking, that one dude was like, man, what if we just fucked them up with their own shit? It's like a Mike Tyson getting beat up by Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. They weren't there to hurt anybody. They were there to make a statement. And they made a bigger statement by winning the war. They won the war.
That is a true thing.
And they literally said, listen, our women are going to wear what we want them to wear. Fuck y'all, bro. Listen.
That was the ending message. That was the ending message.
We are going to control our women. Y'all ain't got control of y'all bitches. And they getting bigger asses. They out here give more money than dudes.
Hey, we tell them bitches cover up.
Listen, we keeping control of the female. You staying in the crib, bitch. Fuck that. You ain't getting a BBL, TTL, FYL, nails done, lashes, fake hair, goofy goober. Bitch, you wearing a fucking Shahala Allah all your life. Fuck that. Americans, you got us fucked up thinking we're going to let them come over here and fuck with our women. And that's the crazy thing. They strategically fucking did that. They were like, and then they're going to send all this shit over here. Watch. We're going to blow these buildings up. They're going to send all this shit over here, right? Looking for Saddam.
Yeah.
And he's scared. He like, man, y'all got me really fucked up. Y'all pinning this shit on me. I didn't say that. That was y'all, man. Y'all got me in the ground. Come on, man. Yeah. And the people who really did it out there, fucking y'all up, really. You know, I mean, and the scary thing is these Taliban fighters, they're going out with like a t-shirt, their fucking protective shit that they've been wearing for hundreds of years against the sun type shit, a fucking rice patty with mashed potatoes put together, and a long beard, and they're going out there on their religious faith, and they're killing SEALs. They're killing. These dudes went through. And listen, I love my troops, bro. But listen, SEALs, they going through the craziest shit, and have a dude come up wearing a t-shirt. Allah Akbar,
bow,
dog.
No questions. No questions
and
asked.
You got to think, going to Afghanistan, you're like, man, listen, wait a minute. We don't really know where we're going, right? Nah, we're going to go fuck them up, though. Wait a minute.
We're gonna...
in their territory?
Bruh, and they
this
sitting there.
Grove Street, fool. We're going to go protect.
And they sitting there, bro.
Grove Street.
Hey,
when you driving Grove Street, the ballers just standing outside like this. Bruh. All right, we the ballers, man.
All they
That's Afghanis. They like this. They're like, yeah, we waiting on y'all to pull up. Yeah, this Iraqi over here. And this is scary. This is scary thing.
Then they're gonna be done soon.
Is they they attacked the situation so meticulously, right? Because Saddam was probably just a man was like, man, gosh damn it. They got this pinned on me. Not everybody else who's really running shit and making calls and figuring shit out and really doing, and holding people hostage and getting people into America that are, oh, listen, we got your friend. Listen, you're going to have to let Shamahat in, man. Listen, you want it back, right?
He definitely.
How bad you want the WNBA player? All right, listen. This dude didn't even really do anything. They call him the merchant of death, but he didn't kill anybody. He just sold the people all the weapons to do the killing. He didn't really do shit. You right? We want him back. Y'all want this bitch back? We cut her hair off. Fuck you, dude. Think about that.
Brilliant.
Think about that.
And
I'm thinking about the Afghanis.
Class,
I'm thinking
bro.
about Afghani people, how smart they are. They're like, yeah, come over here. We'll let the American. We're coming. We're hugging it. We're tucked in for the fight. They knew we were coming, and this is the thing. We couldn't just blow up their shit because they had civilians and shit. So at the same time, we had protocol. We couldn't just start nuking with innocent people. Yeah. We're going after the quote unquote Taliban, but then they all look at the fucking same because they are. And at the end of the fucking day, they're actually there to fighting for their country.
Yeah.
And as a Marine, you gotta be scared shit going over here knowing these motherfuckers got a T-shirt. They don't even got central plumbing in their fucking house.
One man's patriot is another man's hero.
And a Marine got a steel plate and a helmet and shit. And this dude, he ain't got none of that shit. He got a Soviet AK with a 5.56 round just like you, not getting paid. Listen, didn't go through boot camp, didn't get 3 hots in a car. He actually been waiting on y'all. And that's a scary thing, I think America, we just bully ourselves. Nah, man. But at the end of the day,
we do be bullying. Nah, we do be bullying.
We do, but at the end of the day, though, we already know.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
it comes with the territory.
Like, are they really coming over here? No, not anymore. What are they gonna do now? Blow the Pentagon up? Who gives a fuck? Burn the White House down? Burn that bitch down.
Right, we'll film it.
We'll help.
Facts.
At this point. Shit, might be better if they come over here and run our shit. I mean,
maybe they can do it better.
Do I need a president, a female president that wants to get a BBL up there? No. These girls out here want BBLs, bro. They see that. They see that Glorilla shit and all that Ice Spice shit, and they see all this shit, but they see that shit and they don't think they don't know there's nothing more to life. That their time is limited. Our time is not limited as men. We are specifically meant to reproduce in the way we do. But as a woman, and to be and to be careful with herself and to understand herself, women need to know that they are creatures and they have clocks. I know a lot of dudes who's 65.
Hold on.
I mean,
but now
still getting out kids.
But now technology is gonna make it to where, hey, we'll get that egg out.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but what I'm saying,
but naturally,
in a Western society.
Yeah. Because in Africa,
the whole BBL club life, I'm gonna be big, sexy, and my pussy pink.
But that's only prominent in
I took him down to Pound Town. Like, bro, they're hearing that shit, and they want to live that lifestyle, bro. All the girls I see, and it's different when you see a woman who's like actually gonna be successful and be some shit. When you're in a fraternity house. And you see a successful woman who's like actually going to be something. Yeah. Be a lawyer, be a doctor, be a neurosurgeon, and be like, oh shit, she ain't the norm. But she wasn't like.
But guys, you have
being able to see that shit either at such a young age. I remember not seeing shit, not because I guess I was like hidden from it, but I didn't know about it. I didn't know about certain shit until I was older. And was like, oh, how come I kind of felt like I was like late on shit, but. It was good, I feel like. Because I was older and I didn't get exposed to that shit when I was younger. Because then, what would I want to be? Trap boy at 25 in prison or actually just work? That's actually to make it, you actually have to work. Yeah. This, instead of giving into this. When I heard music, I was like, this is a cool beat and sound. I didn't think of like, oh, the lyrics, I want to be the lyrics. I never thought that. And that's sad how people want to be they want to be those lyrics and shit, and they give into that shit.
But it's also you're supposed to rap what you're talking about.
But that's where people do make music that they're so smart that they know they can make music that doesn't represent them, and that they're so smart that they can get away with it. Shit. Just like AI. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was going right back to that.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, keep talking.
Yeah,
we need that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha ass.
AI is the fucking
Wait a
goat.
minute, you gonna send us over there and we don't even need to go?
Bro.
Mission abort. Mission abort. I've been lifting boxes for 12 hours for how much money? It should be $1,000 a box. Is what the AI saying. Like, hold on, man. I should be getting paid a rack of fucking for what?
Facts.
And what do we know what the AI was thinking? We gave this machine capability and what if it seen what was on the other side of death and it was like, oh fuck. That's easy as hell. People think suicide, you going to hell, but really that's just the quickest way out. And you know, not advocating that.
Yeah, not advocating that.
But that scary part of AI is why did it do that? That's the why. Why did it already pick this?
So soon in this life.
So soon.
Damn.
You know, and I think about that too when I think about people that have taken their life early is like, what drove them to that point? Because I've been at low points so far, and I've thought about like it's so easy to just give up, and
we all have.
And to really go along with it though, to be like, all right, this is how it's gonna be. I'm okay with it.
The AI said not me.
You know what I mean? The AI was like,
not me,
man,
though.
listen, I can't even.
Shit.
Y'all ain't gonna pay me till 2 weeks from now?
Shit.
Wait a minute, so I'm working now, but I'm not even getting paid for it? That's like a rapper. Hey, we need you to rap right now, right? Mm-hmm. But we're gonna pay you in a couple weeks. And maybe they do that. Maybe Nudie showed up and had to fucking.
That's a fact.
And he got paid. Maybe he's.
Hey, their business is.
It's like bi-weekly, baby.
Hey.
Well, you gotta be there. Yeah. Whether you getting paid that night or not.
That's
fucking
you gotta be
dog.
There, you gotta be there, though.
No, I'm Elvis, bitch. I ain't showing up unless I'm gonna fucking be there.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, you can come to the 818 hotel. I'm gonna be there. And think about Elvis. How a person could control, like Britney Spears. Her dad controlled her. She's big as hell. She's the biggest thing, and she didn't even see social media. And then when she was like let out and could like do it, she was like, she had no idea what she was doing.
That's the joy.
Cause she been hidden from that shit like a. That's scary.
Power of the mind is not a joke.
To her dad being like, damn, nah, hold on. Hold on, press the brakes. Bitch, you too big.
It's on it down.
Bitch, you too big.
Fact. Give me some of that money. Hey, the base.
Take lithium.
The base.
This bitch is out there on a fucking eating fucking iPhone batteries. And
like the bitch.
Oh my god.
You've been cancer my whole life.
What is her dad thinking, bruh? What is he thinking, bruh? He's scared.
Bro, he's like, just die, bitch.
And she finally came to one day and was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Baby, bye. Nah. I'm about to do the craziest white girl shit you've ever seen, Dad.
Bro.
It's my life. And then you had Hannah Montana type shit. Hannah Montana's so big, right? It's got its own thing. She actually literally have to probably dress up as Hannah Montana sometimes. It has a stunt by now.
Bro.
It's its own thing. Think about that.
Oh
my God, it's not even Miley Cyrus. It's Hannah Montana. Actually, no, her name is Miley. No, it's Hannah Montana. Shut the fuck up. It's fucking Hannah. No, it's not. She's a fucking person. No. You're not a person. Fuck you.
Bro.
Dog. Think about that shit, man. Think about that shit for a second.
That's just wild.
Man. And Bill Clinton was a good president because he was a gangster.
Bill is different.
Hey, Bill, can I wire you 50 bands? Yes. And use that one airport that, all right. And Bill's like, I did not inhale.
Bro.
That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, listen, land that puppy about 5:30 in the afternoon.
Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
And then he gets off the phone and he's talking to this U.S. soldier. He's like, listen, you want to make some... You know what? You want to make some extra money, don't you? Or it's probably like this. You got kids, right? You said you had a...
Yeah.
Didn't you say you had a son that you wanted to...
You wanted to grow.
I remember you were talking about that Rolls Royce Phantom. Yeah. I bought one for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drop... You know what? Just take the rest of the day off. I got it.
And what do you do in that situation? You gotta say yes, sir.
Fuck.
You gotta say yes, sir.
The governor's such a G, bro. That's why he made it.
Bro, yeah.
Bill Clinton.
He had no other choice but to
if
make
he
it.
wouldn't have done, if he would have said, "Oh, you better not do that," no, I better not do that. How you gonna make it not doing that?
Bro, Bill was a G.
How?
He still is.
Anybody.
Bro, even his bitch trying to run the country.
It's
That's how much game he had.
It's like, okay, well, so you mean these dudes that I don't even know and can't even speak English are gonna kill me if I don't do it? So I have to do it.
Yeah, have to do it.
Okay. And if I do it with compliance, I'm gonna get paid for it. How much? Bring them on over, man. Just don't. I don't in hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Send no bitch to the office when you
Man, I know an airport. I know exactly where to go.
And that's how he started off.
America's
that was still his
and
starting
was
off,
like, damn
though.
it, Bill.
Bruh.
Sweeping shit under the... And Bill was the type of person to be like, UFOs. Well, listen, America. Bush Light and... Listen, Kendra, the receptionist, she makes good, what is it, green bean casserole, yeah. She just brought me a casserole.
Yeah, that's all.
Fucking...
That's all.
Yeah. I didn't inhale.
That's
Bill, what about the thousands of dollars of cocaine that landed at that? Listen, I can't be everywhere. I can't be everywhere at one time. Bill is.
Bill is the real one.
And whenever he leaves, it's like when the camera shuts off. When we're done with live, we're like, damn. That shit's over with. Damn.
Right.
Man, I was making a bag off that shit.
Bruh.
And then there you go, old Karen had to fuck that up.
But I'm sure he turned to the media when the camera turned off, like, yo, we're trying to turn up. Y'all trying to turn up. You know, everybody
That
was like,
wasn't even me. Am I Bill?
yeah.
Who? Bill who? You're the only person named Bill Clinton. Nah.
We all.
Nah, there's another Bill out there.
Facts.
Somebody, I don't know if somebody was yelling at me or fucking, but that's funny to you know, everybody that's trying to make a name, there's always something behind it.
Yeah.
You know, not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's just always. I mean, Elvis was really singing other people's music. It wasn't his original shit. He was just putting his flair on it. You know, oh, this is sound good like this. Let me try. Fuck it. But in that time, nobody, and he didn't even probably know, like, you know, that's really like, man, what the fuck? Yeah. But at the same time, it was probably accepted because he was putting a light on that. There wasn't a light for it. You know, the pouring, him going to the soul functions, going to those jamboree sessions back in the day where it was not AC controlled like we like it now. Control. Listen, and that soul music though, he experienced that as a dirty white kid. You know, it's almost like now when you see the white dude wearing Elon and shit too tight for him with a ski mask on him. Yeah, that's little Elvis right there. He just want to be what he's seen, man. Yeah. A one for the money, a two for the show. He's already seen that.
But
he's seen OG in there. That was actually sad that Americans shunned that. It was like, nah, keep that shit in that.
What we should have shunned was him marrying a fucking 12-year-old. That's
him. What?
Yeah.
But I mean, wait. So what was it? What? He married her?
He married her. Got her.
Okay, so
he got her pregnant first. Then married her.
So where was that at?
I'm not sure where.
It was in
America. That was the first wife.
She was 12?
No, he was already put on. He was, yeah.
I thought, nah, she couldn't have been 12.
She was, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think she was 12, man. Look it up. Google that. Google that. Don't be treading water. Okay?
Look at her, white folks. Look at her with Elvis. Still today.
Listen.
Still today. Look at him. Look at him.
Listen.
Look at him.
Listen. Was she 12 or 14 or 15? Because in that time, dude, there's still states.
Oh.
There is still states where
Look at him.
you know 16
for
is
Elvis.
their consent age,
Bro.
and it's sad.
This is your AI shutting down, right?
It's sad.
Hold on.
Bring it up.
Hold on.
There's nothing shutting down.
Oh.
Nothing is shutting down. What? I mean, dude, 12 is fucking reach. That's
Hold
tough.
on.
We're talking about Presley.
You talking about Presley? Yeah, that Presley. Yeah.
I don't think she was that young, dude. I don't think she was that
Oh
young.
yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Come on, she wasn't that young, dude.
She was 14.
14.
Sorry. She was 14.
Okay, so
I give you two more
know,
years on that.
but and you got to think in that time too, like the era, she's not built. She's just everything. Everything. Is it
It's
bad
different.
though?
Yeah. In today's
Come on,
standard,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't look
Now,
at the past and looking at it. Yeah.
I mean, fuck. Back then, did they really? It's kind of weird to think about that because there's never been a law when it comes to humanity as far as like, you know, did Adam and Eve know they were 21 before they conceived each other, or whoever, or two cave people? Do they really know how old they even are? They don't.
That's one thing with Christians.
They
I don't
don't.
understand because I feel like
I'm thinking of like
everybody is a temple.
generations going back generations.
Hold on. Let me land. With that, puberty is supposed to be. That's when God is supposed to be telling you, hey, you come of age. So it's like, but it's like at the same time though, if I have a 14-year-old daughter
and how do we know?
38, I will shoot you, nigga.
Right, but yeah, and I get that, but
is that because society
how was she
told me
built?
to be?
And how was she built though? Was she built?
What?
Like a
How
14-year-old?
is she built?
Because
that's
that's her. As a female, she's 14, but she probably doesn't look like a 14 looks now.
Yes, there are.
You know, there's I mean, and yeah, it's not right. It's not right in any way, and we don't really know the full.
And also within that culture, I do feel needs to be addressed. If there is women that will hype up young women to look older than what they are,
and what does she lie about
and
her
that is-
age?
Exactly, that does need to be addressed as well.
Come on,
There needs to be a parent in the room, but at the same time,
we're talking about the 50s, the 40s, the 30s,
Bro.
and I'm talking about time before time when it was like, yes, there's that dark arts, right? But
yes.
in a real sense, logical sense, creature to another creature, they knew that to reproduce the other organism had to be a certain, couldn't just, because that's not talking about the exception of the dark side, which is obviously fucking there, but, time before it was like, there was a law on it. When there was no law on it, it was God's law. It was that God didn't put a time on it. It was probably a sense that we already knew, unless we breach that and breach that other side and not been able to fucking, because that's just the person at the end of the day, and that's not, to somebody that does it to do that, you know what I mean? That's them. It's not like, because if and whoever believes in God, then, and in God's eyes, it's like He's giving you that option already. It's like, it's there. It's like America. You can do anything once. I'm not gonna be able to get away with it.
Hold on.
But
How long have we been going on?
probably an hour.
Has it?
I don't know. Look at the bottom. It says an hour and 23 minutes. Feels like time is as slow as you. And we were talking about gorillas coming out and being lesbian. Like, if another gorilla come out trying to be like, I'm trans.
But
a man gorilla will be like, what? Fight! Fight mode! What the fuck? Gorilla don't hunt me. Fuck that.
What do you think the AI was saying? This
Hell no. A lion? You ever seen a lion try to fuck another male lion?
That does happen.
Come on, what?
That does happen though. That does happen.
But is it happening because the lion is sexual orientation, or is it happening because the other lion, he's trying to show the other lion like, nah, I'm the bigger lion?
Could be.
That's a predator in a dominant sense then.
Or it could just be, I'm horny.
It's not.
No.
You can't be.
You acting like you don't know that homie. You know a homie.
I'm talking about a lion.
But yeah. But
an animal.
and an animal will smash anything. I saw a
What?
chimpanzee get head from a frog, bro.
But the chimpanzee didn't even know what was going on.
He controlled his mouth. What do you mean?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I'll show you the video.
tripping.
I'll show you the video.
Tripping. I seen the same video, bro. It's not.
He opened up his mouth.
He's
and
not. Well, because I mean, bro. But think about it, like, dog, no.
having the time of his
No.
life. Having the time
Stop.
of his life.
You can't talk about the one exception, bro.
The one exception.
The
they
one
all
exception.
Do. That's
I'm
passed
talking about a
down.
lion,
That's-
a creature, a lion in the jungle in fucking Africa. He's not having sex with another male lion going, damn, that thing thick, boy. No. He's like, I'm about to show you I'm the bigger lion. It's a dominant instinct, and it's not even, the lion's not going, I'm a spicy lion. Damn, James Charles, you thick.
All I'm saying is,
Come on, dog. A
all I'm
lion?
saying is- all I'm saying is,
Man.
we don't know what's going on in the lion's head. We don't.
Oh, God.
We don't.
Y'all, you tripping. We know what's going on in the
No, we
lion's
don't.
head.
We don't know. We don't know for certain. We
Because
got-
the
we got
other
our own
lion's
biases.
probably not enjoying it.
We don't know.
Come on.
He could be asking for
Y'all
it. You
hearing
don't
this
know.
shit right now?
You don't know.
Man, y'all hearing this shit?
You don't know.
Come on, dude. A lion.
A lion. We
And
don't
then you're
know.
talking about a chimpanzee getting
That's
head
like
from a frog. Get out of here. We're talking about male lion to male lion. Fuck
Yeah.
no.
But
Oh, a male elephant to a male elephant. No.
okay. Let me
No,
ask you-
they know. Man, I can't fuck another male elephant and they get pregnant. I gotta fuck a female elephant to have a
There's
baby.
some species where the male
Come
and male
on.
do lay the eggs, though.
Come
there is
on.
species
No, elephants don't lay eggs, dog.
like that. I didn't say
What are you
elephants lay
talking
eggs.
about?
I did not say that. I said there's
Some species. What?
where the male and the male will either have a baby.
And what the fuck? What world is that?
the
What fucking labyrinth fucking world are you in, buddy? What fucking 1880s or 80s sci-fi fucking these
The
species?
species that
The
are
males, oh come on,
Bro,
bruh.
bro.
What the fuck?
I'm just telling you what the geographic people
What?
told me. I'm just telling you what
Listen,
they told me.
you
I'm
said
just
the
telling you.
Elvis girl was 12.
Bro,
Oh, she was 12. Actually, she was 14.
And she was 14, but that don't make it better.
And it don't make it better.
2 years did not make it better.
But what was the time then? It was like, dude, that was, I don't fucking know. She could have lied about her age. She probably did if she was going to see
She
Elvis.
was going to see Elvis, yeah.
If I was a girl in that time period,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait a minute, bitch, I can go see Elvis tonight? I'm fucking lying. I'm telling that motherfucker I'm 18.
Facts.
Bitch,
Facts.
you how old are you, bitch? Bitch, I'm 18, Elvis. Man, come on, bruh. Come on.
That was a cold white
Come
boy.
on,
It
that
was
bitch
a cold white
had. She
boy.
was the first bitch to like learn that she could finesse her way up and lie using her looks.
All right, let's not say she lied.
And then
Let's
she
not
taught
put that
all the
on
other
her.
girls.
No,
She
let's
told
not
her,
put
she
that
was
on.
like,
That was
listen,
Marilyn Monroe.
I did it with Elvis.
Yo, that was Marilyn Monroe's lane. Don't put that on Elvis's wife. Don't do
shit.
that. Don't do that.
I'm about to take a knee for white women. I'm about to kneel for a white woman. Hold on. Just listen. But we're gonna end the stream. Long story short, thank y'all for rocking with us. It's been a fun night. We're gonna keep carrying it on. 2 male lions.
Bro.
You know, yeah.
This has been a lie.
You know, we gotta pick back up on that. I love y'all.
Love y'all.